Say, kids, what time is it?
Oh, the news from this movie just keeps getting better. News or rumor, either way, it's really entertaining. This comes from Cosmic Book News. Matt McGloin dropped a little bit earlier this week. Robert Pattinson got Zoe Kravitz pregnant. Batman rumor takes Twitter by storm. So a rumor popped up on 4chan earlier this week that Robert Pattinson got Zoe Kravitz pregnant while having sex on the Batmobile during filming on the Batman, which has taken Twitter by storm. Well, what doesn't take Twitter by storm? So if true, this would be hilarious. Here's the actual 4chan post. So I'm going to, let's see if we can blow this up here. All right, so we got this larger here. Let's read this together, shall we? Again, this is just a rumor posted on 4chan, so please take it with a grain of salt. I'm working on the set of Batman. So in about a week or so, all media will go after him for what he and Zoe did on the set of the Batman last week. Me and a lot of workers with Matt Reeves, caught Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz having sex on the Batmobile prop. It's probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in my career now. Matt was so furious he interrupted them. And that's not all. Zoe took a pregnancy test and she is pregnant, and everyone believes it's Pattinson's. Since October, Robert and Zoe started dating in secret. We know about it as we saw them together after work. She recently divorced her husband, though. I'm purely disgusted by their act, both her and Pattinson. All I know is that Reeves is so furious he might not do the Batman 2 and 3 as he planned and let someone else direct. He literally told Pattinson. I guess he apparently interrupted coitus. He just walked right up to them and said, "You are the most entitled, narcissistic actor I've ever worked with. You go back to work. We finish filming in March, and then we are done. I don't want to ever work with you after this film." He even said he refuses to do reshoots if they will be needed. I don't know what they're going to do now, but they try to keep this situation on leash before the media will make it official. Well, I guess the media's made it official. So I can just imagine Matt Reeves walking right up to them, as it says here, that he interrupted them in coitus to chew Pattinson out. I think that's pretty funny. Hey, maybe Robert Pattinson was actually finally getting into the role. We know he's been problematic, and I guess maybe he's just trying to honor the source material, as Tom King recently put out Batman and Catwoman, and they did the nasty in there. So maybe Robert Pattinson picked this up and decided, hey, I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna get into character here. But if you go back in time here, we know that he's been a problem from the beginning. He was refusing to work out. And they're saying that the problem is because when they put the stuntman in, that there's a clear mismatch. So, and then there was rumors that he got the coof and that they had to shut down production. But rumor has it now that they didn't. There was an update here somewhere. The Batman, Robert Pattinson coronavirus a lie. The Batman has been long known to be a troubled production, reported by Doomcock. There have been multiple shutdowns, allegation of coronavirus infections on the set, whispers of problems with Robert Pattinson's attitude. In short, the production of this film has been an absolute disaster. The Batman is in deep shit, maybe delayed again with another forced shutdown. Doomcock claimed that his source said all of it was a lie, that Robert Pattinson being sick was a load of BS, a cover story to hide the real reason Matt Reeves wanted to shut the production down. When Pattinson showed up for the first day of shooting, the director took one look at him and lost his shite. Pattinson was supposed to be working out during the lockdown delay, and due to his tweet of May 12th, didn't do shite. The director then decided to shut down the production and gave Pattinson 4 weeks to go work out and at least get toned. Obviously, if Batman is going to be fighting criminals, he has to be at the very least fit, and Pattinson looked more like a junkie than a guy that rounds them up. And you could see it even in the trailer, the little trailer they released. When he's Bruce Wayne, he's very pencil necked. He's got a loose collar, and you can see it kind of there in the shirt. So, like being sent home for not being into shape. So yeah, I mean, and now this. So I feel so bad for Matt Reeves. I really hope that he can somehow salvage this production, and then they can maybe recast and move on as they did with the 1989 through 1997 Batman series. They recast Batman 3 times. And somehow trudge their way through. So anyway, that's it for me today. Just thought this was absolutely hilarious and wanted to share. Please like, subscribe, share the video if so inclined, and you all have a great day, a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, make sure you click the little bell icon to be notified anytime someone from our show drops new content here. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Say, kids, what time is that?